In this video today, we are going to be answering the question, what if we can revive Carmelo's career? What would happen within those 4 seasons that we are going to be simming? Would he become a star again? Would he become like really nothing? Would nothing really happen? Yeah, let's get just straight into it. Enough talking from me. I just want to get straight into this video. So first of all, the requirements that I'm going to be doing, or whatever you want to call them, is I'm going to be lowering his age to 34 because we are doing 4 seasons, and I would bring him up to 38 obviously. And the second thing that I'm going to do right here within the quick edit, the only thing that I'm going to do is bring up the potential to a 99. And then the third thing that I'm going to do, and the last thing, is within here I'm going to be bringing his peak start age up to, or peak end age to a 41 and peak start age to a 39, so he can keep improving between those 4 years that we sim. So yeah, max potential 99, everything. So I'm gonna be showing y'all how I'm gonna pick the team. I don't have a wheel for this video today. I'm sorry for not having a wheel, but hopefully within the near future we can have a wheel, and it can be a lot easier for me just to do everything because I'm making it harder on myself. But yeah, let's pick the team right here. I'm hoping the Knicks. Now in the test runs, in the test settings and everything, I got the Knicks and I was super happy, and then it just didn't work because I didn't do the settings right. But come on, Knicks, come on. Thunder. I mean, he is going back to the Thunder. He's gonna get a second chance on the Thunder. When was he on there? He was on there with Westbrook and PG back in like 2017, 2018 maybe. Like it's kind of crazy to think how long ago that was already. But yeah, I digress. I'm sorry for getting all into that. But yeah, let's sign Melo. Let's sign Melo up right here. I had to turn the salary cap off. So yeah, this is gonna be a crazy video because the contracts are gonna get crazy from what I've seen from past years when you turn the salary cap off. But let me go sign him. Yeah, so we're gonna sign him to a 2-year deal. He's gonna be on the Thunder for 2 years, and then the next 2 years he can choose wherever he wants to go. So happily accepted right there. And let me turn everything for the team right here. Let me turn everything on because I do not plan on going and making any trades or nothing. I want this to be fully Melo's choice, or the team's choice, if they don't want him on the team anymore. So let's give him minutes too. Let's make sure he gets minutes. I don't want Melo to be, yeah, right there, easily slot into the starting lineup. I want to put his shot tendency up. I think his shot tendency is already gonna be up, but that's what I hate about this game. Some people's shot tendency, like how does Carmelo Anthony have a 60 shot tendency? The guy has probably taken the most shots in NBA history, like from what I've seen, and he has the lowest shot tendency on the team basically. That is stupid. But let's put that up to 100. He's gonna be shooting a lot of shots, and yeah, let's just sim through the season right now. I will catch y'all once the season is over. So first year done. Obviously, Luka has won the MVP. I mean, happens in every single sim. Paolo Banchero, Rookie of the Year. Kevin Love, 6th Man of the Year. Haven't seen that one before. Giannis, Defensive Player of the Year. And Cade Cunningham, Most Improved Player. Damn, Cade Cunningham went off this year. And Billy Donovan, Coach of the Year for the Chicago Bulls. It's nice to see the Bulls do well, as they're not doing that well in real life right now. But here is the first team right here. Second team, no Carmelo Anthony. And third team, no Carmelo Anthony again. So the Thunder were horrible this year. Let me tell y'all that. The Thunder were probably the last team in the league. Yeah, look, 22-60 for the Thunder. Not a good year for them. They were the same as the Knicks. Let's see what Carmelo averaged this year. He averaged about, he got hurt. He tore his ACL. He played 47 games, averaged 17, 4, and that's really about it. Shot okay, shot pretty efficiently. Obviously not the best anybody has ever shot, but not horrible. So yeah, I don't know, I thought I turned injuries off. I do not mean for injuries to be on. That pretty much ruined the first season because injuries are on. Let me turn that off real quick. Let me find where that is real quick, and I'll bring y'all back. I'm gonna just simulate the playoffs right now. I still kept I kept Victor Wembanyama and all them guys in the draft just because might as well. Like who really cares? So that's maybe why the Thunder tanks. We have Victor Wembanyama play alongside Chet Holmgren and Carmelo Anthony. The Bulls and the Timberwolves made the finals. Probably the most unexpected finals in NBA history. And the Bulls end up winning it. My team right there, Zach LaVine, the MVP or whatever you want to call it of the finals. And yeah, that's crazy. So I'm gonna turn the injuries off real quick. I'm gonna get those out of here so Carmelo won't get hurt again. So yeah, I'll be right back. So I got Melo back onto the team, back non-hurt. I just simmed a couple things real quick, but yeah, y'all can see Melo right here. I'm gonna make him into, is a small forward, it doesn't really do anything. I'm gonna keep him as a PF right now, especially if they don't end up getting Wembanyama within this draft, because what do they have? They have, ooh, the Clippers got this pick. That's actually insane. Oh, the Thunder still have their pick. Okay, so they got pick number 5. It would be nice for them to go to the Knicks. The Knicks finally got lucky within a draft lottery, and let's hope they don't mess this up. Let's go look at what the Knicks do, because it would be funny, really funny, if they don't pick Wembanyama. And drafting now, they're going to pick Wembanyama. Okay, I was like, if they don't pick Wembanyama, I don't really know anymore. Like, there's got to be a glitch in the simulation. Scoot Henderson, Amen Thompson, Derek Lively, and then we get Cameron Whitmore. Okay, so let's just go to the end of this draft. Who really cares about any of the other guys going from there? I mean, sorry to all the other guys, but Nick Smith dropped really low within that draft. So we're gonna bring in everybody we picked in the first rounds. Probably got a couple steals within there. Thunder are really good at drafting usually, and yeah, they're gonna bring back whoever. I don't really care. I'm gonna sim right past free agency to player progression, and hopefully Carmelo Anthony gets better. Hopefully he's gonna be here for a whole year and playing the whole year. This is his last year on his contract. This is officially the second season. I am counting that first season because he did play half the games, and the Thunder were absolutely horrible last season. So hopefully they can be a lot better. I'm gonna do the 2024 draft, and then I'm just gonna do auto-generate rookies for the last 2 years. I'm not expecting the Thunder to be amazing this year. They're probably not going to be really good again within real life for another couple years, because obviously Chet Holmgren is out. So that kind of messed up everything, but it might have done good things for them. They might get Wembanyama this year. But yeah, I'm going to sim through the next season, and I will be back once this season is over. So within the end of the second year, Luka Doncic has won MVP again. From simulation standards, he's the best player I've ever seen in 2K from simulation standards, and in real life, the way he's playing right now, he's the best player I've ever seen. So Scoot Henderson, rookie of the year. Ricky Rubio, 6th man of the year. That Cavs team is deep, man. That Cavs team looks really good in real life too. I'm sorry about talking about real life so much, but Giannis, defensive player of the year. Darius Garland, most improved player. The Cavs are winning. The Cavs usually do really good in simulations anyway. Like, they're just a really good team within simulations. And Mike Malone wins the coach of the year. No Carmelo Anthony within the first team. The second team, Wembanyama makes the second team. Don't know how he didn't win rookie of the year. And no Carmelo Anthony within the third team. I wish he made it this year, but the Thunder were not that bad this year. They ended up making the play-in. Let's simcast this game and hopefully they win. It looks like they're gonna win. They're winning by like 30 right now. Yeah, wow, this is, I forgot to look at the stats too. I'm sorry. So yeah, the Thunder win by like 50 right there. Let me look at the stats real quick. I'm sorry for not looking at the stats. So obviously the Thunder were the 7th seed this year, 44 and 38. They had a pretty good year. And looking at the stats, I almost went to G League. Looking at the stats, Chet Holmgren is hurt, like you would expect. Carmelo Anthony, 18-4, shot 50% from the field, 40% from 3. This is what we are talking about, Carmelo Anthony right here. This is what I would expect. He's getting better and better every year. He's shooting very efficiently now. He's taking about 7 threes a game, making about 3 of them a game. This is this is what I expected from Carmelo Anthony. So hopefully he can carry them within the playoffs. Phoenix Suns, Knicks, Mavs. How do you have a guy in a second team and you're only going to the play-in? Come on, Knicks. But I don't know why I simcast this game, but yeah, we're just gonna go with it. Yeah, this game kind of looks over. I'm sorry for not commentating over that. I don't even know why I simcast that, but Sim through game, down 2-0, down 3-0. I'll simcast this one, but I mean, they are going against one of the best teams within the sim, which is the Grizzlies. So yeah, hopefully the series ain't over. Can Carmelo Anthony do the impossible and come back from a 3-0? They're winning game number 4. The Josh Giddey is hurt. Can't stop poking the canker sore with tongue. What? Like, come on, 2K. What does that even mean? But yeah, never mind. They're down by 20. I think this series is over with. So Carmelo Anthony will maybe be leaving the Thunder this year. Let's check the playoff stats real quick. So Carmelo Anthony put up about 17, 2 rebounds, shot about 39% from the field. Didn't have the best playoffs, to be honest. I expected a little bit more from him. But hopefully he goes to a new team. Hopefully. I kind of don't want him to stay on the Thunder. I kind of want to see him maybe go to a contender or something like that. As let's see, the NBA Finals is the Pelicans and the Cavs, the 2 best teams in the simulations that I've went through. So the Pelicans end up winning. Zion wins the Finals MVP. And who retires this year? Dwight Howard retires. Joe Johnson retires. Al Horford retires. Danilo Gallinari retires. That's really about it. Kemba Walker retires. And Hall of Fame inductees, probably just Dwight Howard. I don't get how he doesn't make the NBA 75 and he makes the Hall of Fame. But the draft lottery for this year is looking like Kings, Bulls, Thunder, Rockets, Spurs. Not much we need to see. And in the NBA draft, I'll go through the top 5 picks again. The Thunder ain't here. The Thunder ain't nowhere close to here. Or no, they are here. I forgot that they were here. I'm actually okay. But the Bulls pick Mackenzie Ibaka or Migbako. Now, I would probably be mad at this pick because I don't know who this is. If they had the second pick and didn't choose probably the top prospect there, Thunder choose whoever. I don't really know anybody in this draft, to be honest. I don't really pay attention to college basketball. All I really know about is Wembanyama and Scoot Henderson right now. But I know, obviously, hopefully this 2024 draft will produce some good players. They're going to take everybody they choose in the first rounds. And they're bringing back all their rookies. So Carmelo Anthony is officially a free agent. And he is expecting, I almost got him confused with Cole. He's expecting about 22 million per year. So I don't think he's really going to sign until late free agency, but we are going to see where he goes. He might stay or he might leave. We don't know. So for the player finder, let's see where Carmelo Anthony ended up. I am praying he is on a contender, or he might not even be signed yet. So he is on the Detroit Pistons. They end up picking him up on a 2-year, what is that, like 23 mil a year deal? Pretty good for him. So yeah, I'll switch over to the Pistons. Let's see what kind of roster they have coming into this. So they have about Cade Cunningham, Jaden Ivey, basically the same lineup but adding Emmanuel quickly that they do in real life. So I don't really know how good this team is going to be, to be honest. I really wish Carmelo signed to a contender, but it is what it is. And he ends up going up 3 overalls. And yeah, I'm going to make sure he gets a lot of minutes on this team, to be honest. I want him to have a really good year. I'm going to auto-generate rookies this year, like I said. But yeah, let's make sure he has a really good year. Yeah, he's getting about like 29. I want him to get over 30. I want him to be playing a lot. So let me keep Jalen during his minutes like that. Bring everybody down. And yeah, so I'm gonna get straight into Simmons, the 3rd year. Let's hope that this is kind of Carmelo Anthony's quote-unquote breakout year. I hope that he can average over 20 this year and maybe carry the Pistons to a playoff appearance with Cade Cunningham. So yeah, let's get straight into it. So at the end of the 3rd season, Darius Garland wins MVP, the first time that I've seen that within a simulation. Mackenzie Mbako or Migbako, whatever his name is, I'm sorry for mispronouncing your name, wins the Rookie of the Year for the Chicago Bulls. Isaiah Collier, or however you pronounce his name too, 6th Man of the Year. Giannis, Defensive Player. And Cameron Whitmore, Most Improved Player, as Carmelo Anthony left that team. And Within the first team, no Carmelo Anthony again. Second team, Cameron Whitmore made the second team, which is crazy. No Carmelo Anthony though. No Carmelo Anthony in the third team, sadly. But the Pistons did do very good this year as they are a third seed. So the Pistons exceeded my expectations this year. Let's look at the stats. And Carmelo Anthony, 24-1, shot 47% from the field, 40% from three. Definitely had a better year than last year, to be honest. Almost the same, but kind of put up better stats in general from other areas of the game. And Cade Cunningham and Jaden Ivey also had really good years. Brandon Miller had a really good year too. Jalen Duren, really good year. This Pistons team was very good just all around. They had a lot of good players just all around. So yeah, let's get straight into the simming of the playoffs. Brooklyn Nets. Really quickly, I just want to look at the Brooklyn Nets. Wow. They made the play-in. KD made the play-in. That's crazy. KD could not make it past the play-in. That's crazy. But let's just sim through this round and hopefully the Pistons can pull through and make it through the Bucks, make it through Giannis Antetokounmpo. Pistons are up 3-2. 3-3. Game 7. We got a game 7. We got a game 7. Carmelo Anthony has a game 7. Give less minutes. No. Carmelo Anthony is playing the whole damn game. He's playing the whole game. Come on, Melo. Come on. They're right behind. Okay, they're down by like 6. Okay, this is not panic time yet. This is not. It's getting to panic time. Oh gosh, I think they lost. Yeah, it's done. I mean, it's always gonna be hard when you're playing Giannis and Middleton and Kyrie. Or how is this team? Colin Sexton. How is this team the 6th seed? How is the East that stacked that this team right here is the 6th? Carmelo Anthony choked this game. He choked in the playoffs in general. Did not have a good playoffs. Averaged more rebounds and stuff, but shot terribly in the playoffs. I don't know why this is a reoccurring theme with Carmelo Anthony. It just seems like he does not do good in the playoffs. He does not do well at all in the playoffs. But yeah, the next year is the last year of the simulation. This is the last year the Thunder end up going on and winning the title. So, I mean, without Carmelo Anthony, I don't know why I hit square, but without Carmelo Anthony, yeah, they kind of went crazy. Yeah, Shea averaging about like 25. Chet Holmgren, nowhere to be found, but averaged about 17. So yeah, I don't really care about none of this stuff. Let's just get straight into the free agency since it is auto-generated rookies. There's no reason to even go through it. Might be in the next LeBron James in that draft, but hopefully the Pistons can improve. Hopefully they can improve their roster. And Carmelo Anthony is up to 87 now within the last year of the simulation. They added basically nobody to this roster. This roster is kind of the same. Maybe they added Carson Wallace. Yeah, they added Carson Wallace. They added Dylan Mitchell. I think these were acquired in a trade because I think these guys are. Did they get signed? I don't know. They look pretty young, but yeah, I think they just acquired those two and they kept basically the same roster that they had before. So yeah, let's get straight into the next season. I'm gonna make sure Carmelo Anthony plays a lot of minutes again this year. So hopefully he doesn't choke in the playoffs. Hopefully he can go far in the playoffs because this is the last year of the simulation. This is the make or break year right here. Carmelo Anthony is getting 33 minutes. I want him to get more. I want more minutes. I don't care about Killian Hayes. I don't care about none of these guys. We want Carmelo Anthony to be getting 39 minutes a game. We want him to put up 25 and 10 and 10. We want him to be the next Luka Doncic. So I'm going to come back once the year is over, and hopefully this team can be good again. This team does look pretty good, but I mean, if they don't make the playoffs, man, I don't even know. So at the end of the final season of the simulation, Luka Doncic won MVP again. Theo Lowry, random won Rookie of the Year. Nick Smith Jr. six Man of the Year. Giannis won the Defensive Player, and Simon Wilkins, sorry if I mispronounced that, won the Most Improved Player. And some random coach won it. And no Carmelo Anthony here, none here, and none here. So no first teams, third teams, or second teams at all for Carmelo Anthony within this video. The Pistons had like the same season that they did last season, but made the play-in. So that just really shows you how much the East has improved. They have to get through the Brooklyn Nets right here. They're down. They're up by like. They're down by like 10 now. They're up by like 10, and they're gonna win by like 18. Okay, so Cade Cunningham had a triple-double last night. I forgot to look at the stats again. I'm sorry for not looking at the stats. I don't know why I keep not looking at the stats, but for the year, Carmelo Anthony had 21 for 1 and shot 49% from the field. Now, I'm hoping that he can contribute in the playoffs, because every year in the playoffs he's done terribly, and Cade Cunningham had a great year again. Cade Cunningham is amazing in Sims. So let's simulate the play-in. Let's get that out of here. The Bucks got eliminated in the play-in, and the Nets got eliminated. Why did I simcast again? I'm just gonna sim through this game. Detroit win game 1, Detroit win game 2, Detroit win game 3, and Detroit win game 4. We swept the Magic. That is crazy. We swept the 2nd seed as the 7th seed. We're gonna have to play now. We're gonna have to play the Boston Celtics with. They have Jaylen Brown, Jason Tatum, Porzingis, and Scoot Henderson. Wow, this team is stacked. Wow, this is probably one of the best teams that will play. So, Pistons win game 1. Celtics win game 2. Celtics win game 3. Pistons win game 4. Pistons won game 5. And the Pistons won game 6. Wow, okay. So we're going to the Eastern Conference Finals against the Cleveland Cavaliers, who have the MVP, or the reigning, like the MVP from 2 years ago. They have Donovan Mitchell still, Evan Mobley, who just keeps getting better, and Jarrett Allen. Come on, Pistons. Come on, y'all can clutch this up. They take game 1. They take game 2. They take game 3. Cavs take game 4. Cavs take game 5. Cavs take game 6. Carmelo Anthony, do not blow a 3-1 lead. Please. Please don't blow a 3-1 lead. That's all I'm asking. Come on, Melo. Come on. Come on, Melo. The game is close. The game is very close. The game is close. We're gonna hop in here. We're gonna hop in. Hopefully my game volume. Okay. My game volume is still low. I don't have any game volume on here, so yeah, let's look at the stats. Hold on, let me go to choose sides. Yeah, let me just, yeah. Why is it on this camera? Why does it do that? Okay. So, within this game, cannot see the stats. Carmelo Anthony is not in the game. Why is Carmelo Anthony not in the game? Carmelo Anthony, where is he? Did Carmelo Anthony get hurt? I think Carmelo Anthony got hurt again. This game is pretty much over at this point anyway, because they just hit those 2 free throws. So I'm just gonna sim to the end, and I need to go check it if the GOAT himself, Carmelo Anthony, is hurt, because I think he is hurt. And personally, if he's hurt, I'm bringing him back for the finals. I don't care, I'm bringing him back. So Carmelo Anthony is hurt. You got a left finger hairline fracture, and he was playing in the playoffs. He wasn't playing the best, but I'm going to be bringing him back. I don't care. I'm bringing him back for the finals. This is a what's it called world, a weird world that we live in. He is coming back for the NBA finals. Where's healthy? Okay, here's healthy. He's coming back for the NBA finals. So we got to bring back the GOAT himself, Carmelo Anthony. -3. He's heated right now. He's mad. He wants to win this NBA finals. He's really mad. Like, he's really, really heated. I guess, why did they not have him? Oh yeah, because the minutes are still like messed up. So let me get him right back into the lineup right here. I want to maybe run a 9-man rotation within this. Give a lot of the minutes to Carmelo. Give him about 35 minutes a game. So yeah, hopefully we can go and clutch up against the Thunder. Thunder take game 1. Pistons take game 2. Pistons take game 3. Pistons take game 4. Simcast. We gotta see Carmelo Anthony win the NBA finals. The first finals of his career. Come on. Yes, the game is a blowout. Let's go. Okay, right there, 24 seconds. Is gonna hop in. Just watch the rest of this game. Just watch Carmelo Anthony win. Is Carmelo Anthony in the game? Can we please get him into the game? Can we get him into the game, or did he foul out? He got hurt again. He got hurt again. He really got hurt in the last game of the what? His durability's on 99 everything. I'm just gonna let y'all know that. His durability's on 99 everything, and the camera angle is all messed up again. This game does not want to see me win right now. Just keep this on 2K. We're just gonna have them play out the last 18 seconds. Why is Carmelo Anthony hurt? That's all I want to ask. Why is he hurt? Again, I don't know why. I just brought him back, and he just injured his left finger as soon as he got brought back. So yeah, I think that was Collier that scores right there. This game is over. Pistons win by like 40. Win the NBA Finals. See Carmelo right there in the hood. I think that's Carmelo in the hood right there. Pretty sure. Come on. Let's see Carmelo in the celebration. I mean, he is hurt. I mean, he has a left finger fracture, but I mean, I guess he'll still be out there. Dwayne Casey winning the NBA Finals. He's still there on the Pistons, which is crazy. I thought they would have fired him by now, brought in a new guy, but yeah, look at Carmelo Anthony right there. Look at him. Look at him. Look at Carmelo right there running out in the hood and everything. They know he's the main character. They know he's the main character of this whole series and everything. Come on, Carmelo. Detroit Pistons winning the first NBA Finals since probably, I think, the 80s. Or no, not the 80s, the 2003. Why am I forgetting the 2003 NBA Finals? I'm sorry, Pistons fans. I'm sorry. I know I just made y'all angry, but yeah, look at Carmelo right behind Dwayne Casey right there. They're probably going to give the Finals MVP to Cade Cunningham. I'm going to guess, or Jaden Ivey, because Melo got hurt like three times this whole playoffs. I don't know why he keeps getting hurt, but Dwayne Casey holding it up. Look at Melo right behind him. Look at Melo right there. He's happy he won the NBA Finals. Yeah, they're giving it to Cade. Cade Cunningham gets the MVP. There we go. Look at Melo right behind him again. I don't know. I love seeing Melo win the NBA Finals. I don't know why. Melo did get hurt, but he did have 20 and 4. I mean, he did shoot good. Yeah, he played good. He played good. Finally, you know, as soon as he played good, they won the NBA Finals and everything. So yeah, that is basically the video. That is it. I'm gonna be doing more simulations every 2 days, challenges, everything. Doesn't matter what. So yeah, we answered the question, what would Carmelo Anthony do if his career got revived? And yeah, he had a pretty good 4 years. Obviously the first 2 were kind of meh, but the second 2, yeah, were pretty good. He made this Pistons team into a finals contender, and yeah, it's been grateful, and I'm out. Peace.